Spreada is the parent organization of the Red Stick Farmers Market and Main Street Market, and just this November we are celebrating 15 years here in downtown Baton Rouge. And we're a nonprofit organization who has a mission really to build a strong and healthy local food system, to increase sustainability of independent farmers, fishers, and food producers, and to really build community through public markets. And the best way that we do that is through our markets here that we have each week on Saturday, and we also hold 2 other weekly markets during the week. What's wonderful is when people do come, they really realize that it's not even just fresh fruits and vegetables, which alone are wonderful. I mean, you have Louisiana strawberries, citrus is in right now, but you can find all kinds of wonderful pasture-raised meats. I mean, we have everything from wild-caught shrimp from the Gulf that comes up in the morning to Cornish hens and goat meat. So you can find really anything that you're looking for, things you can't even find in the stores around here, really specialty items. And the most amazing thing is that they were all picked or harvested generally between 24 hours of coming to the market to sell them.
You can talk to the farmers, you can find out exactly how the food is grown, if they are using any pesticides, which most of them don't, you know where your food is coming from, how fresh it is, and really what you're eating.
Red Stick Market is, we became a part of it because we were looking to get our product out into the open market, and we had some wholesale contracts where we were satisfying, but we also just like to get in face-to-face with the customers and let them see what we have and get more of a name brand recognition of who we are and what we do. This farm is located near the intersection of Airline and Highland Road, and it's Robinson Farms. My grandfather actually started the farming in 1964 when he bought the property, and it went out for a few years, and then we bought it back from him and decided to make it an organic farm. We're actually a certified organic farm, and what that means is that we use no pesticides, no herbicides, no artificial fertilizers, and no artificial or fungicides. So everything we grow is all natural, nothing added to it, and we actually go through the certification process, which means that we have inspections of our property, of our farm on a routine basis, and it makes sure that they come by to ensure that our product is organic and that we're following the practices of the National Organic Program.
Market's trying to get more and more people to come and eat the local produce, and most of the players here are from within about 50 miles of Baton Rouge. If you want to get really good produce, then you need to get local, because most of the stuff that's in the grocery store is going to be a week or more old, have an age of it at least a week. And typically what you'll find is that the nutritional value of that will be less than half of what it should be. So by buying it here at the market, you're getting something that was picked yesterday. And plus the fact that it's also from this climate and supporting the local community. So it's a health component. Farms that are chemical free, obviously you don't have any chemicals, but the local farmer as well has a lot of nutritional value in their product because it was picked the day before, locally grown, and a lot of the same reasons, just with some of the herbicides and pesticides.
It's the most fun you can have on a Saturday morning to come down here. You see your friends and neighbors, to interact with the person that grew your food directly, them handing you that bunch of turnip greens and telling you how you can prepare them, telling you how to store them. I mean, it's just an experience that you don't find when you go to the grocery store. So you really make a real connection to the people who are growing your food, to the foodways and culinary traditions of Louisiana, and it's something that you can't find anywhere else. So it's a really special experience, and it keeps everything in our community, and it keeps those dollars spent locally.
I think they need to know that they can get their food and their produce fresh, and they can also be here to support the local farmers because, we rarely get a chance to deal directly with the market and face-to-face, and I think people really need to come down to know that they can buy local fresh food from the farmers and produce that is grown right here in Louisiana.
We have people that come every day. You get to know your farmer, you're friends with them, you trust them, and it's also a social thing. People come and they eat breakfast, they get chocolate milk, they get their coffee, and you really know your community and you build relationships.
The local honey, there's all kinds of plants where you can purchase seedlings to grow your own vegetables at home. So there's just a lot of ways that you can get involved.